The next thing I see here, beneficiaries, and I know we talk about that quite a bit, and I think a lot of people aren't aware of how beneficiaries work.
Right. So you need to have a primary, which, that's the first person, and then a backup if that primary is not there, or contingent successor, those kind of terms. So you would need to make sure you have that in place. If you do have documents, if you have already had your wills updated and some trusts are created possibly for your children, we need to know that so that we can make sure the contingent beneficiaries are titled properly. So that's important too. But that's, again, that's a great point. That's not something that you have to worry about. That's for you just to let us know, and we will take a look at it.
Right. But if your beneficiaries are not set up correctly, a lot of people aren't aware. It's that the beneficiaries supersede everything else.
Your will, exactly.
So,
you're exactly right. So if they're not changed, and I have run across that in my long career, of where they didn't notify the advisor. I was fortunate it wasn't us as the advisor, but it was an outside advisor, and that made it very, very difficult.
And I hear horror stories. I haven't experienced this myself, but have heard of horror stories where families have split and moved on to a divorce and moved on to another partner, and the beneficiaries were never changed, and the money ended up not going where the person would have wished it would have gone.
Right, exactly. So,
make sure you check those beneficiaries.
And and also if you don't have children or someone that you family member, you can leave it to charities too. That's something that I think most people know that, but it's just something to think about. If there's, or a portion of it.
Yeah, and a lot of charities depend on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they do.